Ben in a Metrocola, Gareth, Mo and Ian. Ian, recently there's been loads of chat about the LFC record book. Every time Liverpool play, they seem to break another record or extend another record. There's the general Mo Salah-ness of football, which is Mo Salah just basically redefines football. But we've won 19 leagues, we've won 6 European Cups. There's a really weird thing, I think, for the LFC record book that I think must actually at times almost wreck their heads. There's a good story at the minute of Salah meeting Rushy and saying to Rushy, how did you score all those goals? The idea that these lads are probably thinking we should be record-breaking footballers, but there's a chance they could still win 3 or 4 more major honours for Liverpool, but none of them comes away with any of Liverpool's sort of most significant or meaningful records in terms of medals, in terms of appearances, in terms of goals. And that's a bit mad, I think, but the LFC record book is like such a slab of wondrousness.
Yeah, I mean, the Ian Rush thing, to try and get anywhere near Rushy's record, and Mo Salah, we know
everyone's looking at the records
right
now.
He's just so far away from everyone else. I mean, I think Salah's in the top 10 now, isn't he, in terms of goal scorers? I think he's at 10, actually. And he's probably got his sights set on Michael Owen, which he should go past Owen this season. Then you've got Kenny and Gerrard, which he'll probably, with a good tailwind behind him, he could get past both of them next season, but he's not going to get anywhere near them this season. But obviously Stevie's played far more games as Kenny. You know, what Mo's doing in the games he's done it in is phenomenal. But Rushy's record looks like it might just be there forever because it's so far away. And you do look at it sometimes and think, how the fuck's he scored that many goals? Is it 347, something like that?
It's mad. It's Juventus, by the way.
346, and he's got 199 more than Salah.
It's just, it's unbelievable. So yeah, I think getting anywhere near Rushy's is going to be a big ask for anyone. And there's other records as well, which we'll probably come on to. But you know, Callahan's, the amount of appearances he's got, it's just phenomenal. And we might talk about 1 or 2 players who might get close to that. But my God, they're going to have to go someone to get anywhere near Callahan's. Carragher's maybe, if you look at someone like a Trent. But Callahan's so far away. And there's lots of others as well. You know, I think the top 5, and then you've got Rushy in there, you've got Alan Hughes. I think Clements and Hughes are both on the same amount of appearances. So it's different nowadays. There's a lot of players maybe back then stayed at clubs maybe slightly longer. I think football's has changed a little bit where you might get those moves coming a little bit more often. Not for everyone, but we know a lot of players do like to move about a bit, and that does go against 1 or 2 as well.
I'll give you one Salah might get. He might become Liverpool's all-time record goal scorer in Europe. Yes. So Stevens on 41 and Salah's on 33 and then Sadio's on 23. So Rushy's on 20 in 38 appearances, I hasten to add. He wasn't slacking. He was still banging them in. Salah's on 33 in 52 appearances. Salah could, and Gerrard's 41 goals, 130 appearances, obviously played a different position. Salah could get Stevens' record in Europe, number of goals. Could.
I think it's in his mind. I definitely think it's live in his mind. And like you say, with so many of the other ones kind of out of reach, that's a really good one to have, because when you want to talk about European goal scorers, obviously the fact that he's already won the trophy, we've got to 2 finals already, we've got the pedigree in terms of winning the thing, so to then be the top scorer as well is important. I think there are some of the other more auxiliary records, like the most goals scored by an international player while playing for Liverpool.
Yep.
I think he's definitely got a shout at that one. But I just got this funny image of Salah kind of searching through like eBay, looking for old videos or clips from the 70s. It's like, surely he didn't score that many goals.
Yeah, can we count them back?
Yeah. Because like obviously every game wasn't on TV back then, so he's like,
let him see the hat trick at Aston Villa and see if he could do that. That's what I want to know. Could he have done that hat trick at Aston Villa? The question, Gareth, I think, and I think it becomes a fair one. I don't think it's fair yet, but it becomes a fair one, is the idea of separating records in and out of Premier League. We don't like that as Liverpool supporters, but the Premier League is now 1992. We act as though it was only 5 years ago. It's going to be 30 years very, very soon. And if you know, put that into context, 30 years before the Premier League, Shankly hadn't won the title. At that point, he had won a league title at that point. Yeah. So it's, you know, 30 years is a long time, and 40. Are you comfortable with that separation? Because it's likely Salah, for instance, will overtake overtake Owen as Liverpool's top Premier League scorer, and Gerrard this season. Currently, Gerrard's won 20 league goals, Owen's won 18 league goals. Fowler's won 28 league goals. Salah's won 10 at the minute, so he probably gets Gerrard and Owen this season.
League goals,
but they were all Premier League, obviously, because of when they played. Are you comfortable with the Premier League split? I don't think you are. I don't think I am either. I'm just trying to make the case for it.
I don't like it. I've got to be honest, because you know it's sort of like, you know,
it's all right, the Reds, thanks for watching a little bit of a premium Anfield Wrap video there. If you want to watch the rest of that show and get access to much more, click join below. That activates our YouTube membership. It means you get a premium video every day of the week. You get our post-match content, you get reviews, previews and exclusive interviews, all here from the heart of Liverpool. Follow us, follow them. Up the Reds.